Madden world, what it be like? Get your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 20 now. If you're new, please like and sub. We're on that grind to 5K. Soon as we hit 5K, we'll do another raffle giveaway on the channel, so you definitely want to stick around for that. We're one of the more underrated channels, bro. Everybody know that sub to me, we upload heat. So, mess with your boy one time. Now, you may also notice, if you are already sub, that I didn't upload the intro, and that is because all of my Madden content has been demonetized. It is really a problem that I cannot figure out, but we have to do something going forward, bro. I can't continue to upload content that I'm not being paid for, so that is a problem. I might have to move over to Twitch, do some lab sessions. I might have to tell y'all what time. It might have to be late at night or in the evening or something like that, so everybody is going to be able to hop on. I don't know what to do, man. And then that way, maybe I can upload my Twitch stream to YouTube or something. But I gotta get paid if I'm gonna be uploading. I don't know what's going on. All my NBA Live content, 2K content is still good with the same intros, everything. So I don't really know what's going on. I muted the background music in this video, so hopefully it actually keeps me from being demonetized as well. That's the in-game background music, so we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into the video. Now, I'm in the Atlanta Falcons playbook. I really like their playbook, and the main reason why is because they have single back bunch, and then I can audible up to shotgun bunch. So I have two formations that I can just go in and out of very quickly, that has a ton of things I can exploit in Madden 20, bro. But then if I'm playing with the Eagles and I got Zach Ertz on the field, then I get 4 additional high routes out of my tight end, and it just really just blows the lid off of a bunch scheme, to be completely honest. It's really crazy. So I start to piece together some of this for y'all. I'm gonna put verticals on the field first, just because this play in particular does very well against cover 2 and man coverage. So you can either keep it in your back pocket as something you can get big yards out of late in a game, or you can establish it early on, and then that way it kind of takes some of their defensive plays away because they're afraid that something may happen and they may give up a lot of yardage. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a cover 4 drop on the field first, and then we'll look at cover 4 and cover 3. Y'all know how I am. I still like to show y'all that still, but this play is mainly for showing you how to deal with man coverage and cover 2, because a lot of people are mixing in man coverage this year with the addition of the RPOs and everything, so you'll see some man coverage out there, and this just completely deals with man coverage. You see I have Jalen Ramsey on the field. He's as close to an in-game cornerback as you'll get. 98 press, 97 man, 97 awareness, 92 play rate. He is the best cornerback in the game, and you're gonna see I don't have an elite wide receiver on my team, and I'm still gonna be able to deal with Jalen Ramsey no problem. So I'm gonna show y'all, and he has even X factor ability where he is a shutdown corner. So if he if his X factor goes off, he's able to play you even tighter, and it doesn't matter, bro. So I'll show you. Anyway, let's start with the setup. The setup's real simple that I like for this play. I just drag the tight end, and it's simple enough. Now, I have a lot of other variations that I can go with, but this is the most common thing because this really works in a lot of instances. Now, you can block the running back, shift the line if you need to, if you start to see pressure, but if you're only going against your base defensive front, which you'll see that a lot early on in Madden because people don't know all the blitzes and stuff in the game, then you can still let this running back go out. Now, we're going to concentrate on R1 and X so we can show you how they play against like zone coverage. All right, now we'll first just drop back, and it's a high-low. We're either going to hit this drag or we're going to hit this post. That drag and post is gonna, and you can see that vertical hook tried to dip down and play the drag and then drop back, but we were able to throw over the top of him. That's something that you can do in this game a lot. The linebackers are basically useless as far as like picking the ball off, like skying up and picking the ball like they used to be able to, so it makes it a little bit easier. Now we'll play over the top defense, and then you'll see he'll still bite down and give us an opportunity here. So now we'll play underneath, see if we can get the deep blues to even like play down even more, and maybe the deep blue can kind of help out a little bit. And you'll see he just drops back like way too far. It makes it a little bit easy for us, and we can turn this into big yardage. We'll go to a cover 3 real quick and just show you it's really going to be much of the same. It's not going to be any difference between a cover 4 drop and a basic cover 3. Except in this particular case, we'll go ahead and get rid of it. Calais Campbell is a problem, so we're going to go ahead and block the running back right now. And that's what I like about this play. If you notice you're getting some kind of pressure, you can always come back and just block the running back, and you can still be effective, because we haven't even talked about Deshaun Jackson and how we're going to utilize him. But you can see right there, they behave pretty much the same. Now let's look at a cover 2 real quick. So now you can see we're in a cover 2. We'll block that running back, try to get a little bit more time. And you're gonna see, like, even a cover 2 is even worse, you know? Like, as far, so right then and there, cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. Now, I'm gonna go back into this cover 4 and start talking about Deshaun Jackson, and then I'll go into like a cover 4 quarters or a cover 4 palm, and then I'll show you kind of how to exploit that if they just run that in a simple way. But now we're back in cover 4. And let's talk about Deshaun Jackson. Now, Deshaun Jackson, we can do a lot of different things with him, to be honest. We can audible his route, but I like to either motion him outside or motion him inside. If we motion him outside, we'll just motion him outside, and then we'll throw to him real quick. And you can see that has big play potential. Like, if we catch it, sometimes we can spin off and just dart down the field. Touchdown. As long as you got somebody shifty right there, you'll be fine. Or you can take, oh yeah, let me make sure I say this. That motion snap that I just did right there, it's like almost like Madden kind of put something in the game this year. If you exploit this and you throw that over and over and over again, it's not like it was in 18 and 19 where you can just drop back and throw it. The more you throw this, the more inaccurate you'll become at throwing it. So you have to run plays in between it in order for it to be accurate. So I just want to make sure I can point that out. I don't know why that is, but you just run it like that. If you're gonna throw it outside, then run a couple of other plays and come back to it, and you'll still be accurate. But if you do it back to back to back, it's almost like they understand that that's kind of like an exploit, so they don't want you to do it. So anyway, the other way you can do is you can motion this player inside, and if you motion this player inside, you can snap him right before he sets, and then he can just get right up the seam right there. So that's another option as well. But where this player really shines to me is against like cover 2 coverage and man coverage. So if we had, I have Carson Wentz and I have Deshaun Jackson. If you play with Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, you can just bomb over the top of cover 2 and score on the cover 2. I probably should have loaded it up to see it, but I didn't. For whatever reason, I was already kind of in here labbing and messing around. But anyway, let's look at cover 2. So we just motion out like this. And we get sacked. But we'll come back, run it again. We'll block the running back this time so we can get a little bit more time. And like I said, we got the bomb already working on the left side for us. But now we're going to be able to bomb to the right. And I don't even have... And you can see right there, boom, I can just bomb right over the top of that. Now, like I said, I only have a 90 throw power with Carson Wentz. So that's what I mean about if I got Patrick Mahomes, I can throw that ball much deeper, especially when he's in his X factor. And then I can just go over the top of the defense with a player like Tyreek Hill that has 6 more speed than Deshaun Jackson. And that ball, instead of coming right here, that ball will be down here. They'll be down here. And they'll be past the safety. And I know because I've done it. So you can bomb cover 2 with this if you're fast enough. If not, you still are able to bomb downfield, but it works that way. Now, the other thing that I like about this play is that if they go to man coverage, then you're going to be able to beat man coverage. Now, I'm not going to press on the first play, but you want to make sure that you snap the ball before the wide receiver sets. If you do, then you'll be good. You'll see he'll just cut up the field. Boom, makes it real easy. And like I said, that is Jalen Ramsey. Now, we're going to go ahead and press. And you'll see Jalen Ramsey press now. So that's what makes this workout really good. He's still going to be able to get up the field. Boom. Just like that. That's a 2-man under. We just blew the top right off. I mean, so if they like to man you up, then you're just going to bomb the 2-man under like that. So let's not forget about our cover 4 palms, and then let's not forget about our other man defenses. So like, anyway, let's look at like so look, even cover 1, we'll go cover 1 real quick, and then I'll go cover 4 palms right at the end. So this is man coverage, and now you can see I'll even leave him manned up, but I'll leave him playing back, way back. So then that, you know, maybe he can defend it. But he's just gonna bite down, same exact way, no different. And that's a cover 1 with him playing off. So that means if they man blitz, if they run a blitz where it's all man, for instance, so run this safety blitz and then press. So now, oh, that's not it. Yeah, we'll run this safety blitz and then press. So now I could, you know, max protect, for instance. Motion, snap, and I'm up the field. Boom, same thing, touchdown. So anything, man, cover 2, anything. So let's go cover 2, man. Let's press down in this cover 2, man. And this is not like a base set. So now I've gone up to a nickel set. So we got more DBs on the field. This is a better look at it. You can see it's still going to be the same. Alright, so the last thing we want to look at is cover 4 palms, and it's a real simple setup. If they going against like palms or quarters and they just setting it up basic, then the easiest thing to do, if they leave it base, is just streak X and just leave it like that. Now you can always have you something else like that going on across the backside, so you got to check down along with the running back. So anyway, we'll snap the ball, and you can see right there, or boom, we're gonna get an opportunity to just bomb down the field, because they're basically playing match defense. They start in a zone and then they pick players to man up, and then they will man up. So like, you don't motion against this specific defense, but you can see what happens when we go outside. The actual nickelback or the linebacker will take Deshaun Jackson on the outside. Ramsey will actually go inside and take the wheel right there. You see, I got these 2 players as checkdowns. These are high reads for me. If I don't want to bomb down the field, or if I see pressure, I can throw to either one of these players right here. This inside quarter is going to be distracted, and you see me have a step on this player, so boom, I'm just going to throw to the outside sideline, take it up the field. And that's pretty much it, man. So this play is extremely effective, bro. You have a number of things you can audible into. Y'all know we can wreck with that. We can go to the slash, which is great. They got some great outside like zone concept running plays. And then we can always go up into our gun bunch, which is really good. And you see how easy it is for us to get in and out. Just like that. So once we get the audibles on the field that we want, we can really do a ton of damage. You can see this is a really good formation to run out of as well. So hopefully y'all fuck with the video. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.